Hello. I'm here. Um, if I sound kind of worn out, it's because I've been like doing yoga and stretching for like the past 20 minutes because my legs feel like so tight that I'm like stretching them to their absolute extreme, hoping that it helps a little bit. Oh god. But I just needed to stretch bad. Real bad, so I was stretching them super hard. Ugh. Hey Rexby, hey Hemlock, hey Narek, hey Dell. And also, yeah, happy birthday, Hemlock. Can you tell Mint it's bedtime and she should just chill instead of pacing around the room? Hey Mint, it's bedtime, you don't have to go to sleep, but maybe you can use that energy to, like, go beside Raxby and, like, purr? Maybe knead a little bit, so that, you know, they can relax and fall asleep. And then, once they're asleep, maybe you can run around and be crazy. Stretching is always good. Yeah, I usually do it every day. Sometimes not that hard, but today it feels like my legs especially need it. But my god, I was stretching every which way you possibly could. I think I did just about everything aside from like putting my foot behind my head. Because I'm not that flexible. Continue. Okay. Okay. We're in. We're going to click on the admin. I'm going to log in. Sounds like nothing chopping your foot can't solve. Exactly. See, I considered it. I was actually just downstairs talking to Morgan, being like, I feel like I just need to rip my leg off and then, you know, just like put it back on. You know, like when you unplug something and then plug it back in? I need to do that, but with my legs. Eating some cinnamon butterscotch pie? If I didn't think you were actually eating that, I would think that was somehow an Undertale / Deltarune reference. But I do love butterscotch, so. It is? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Sister makes it? That sounds phenomenal. I want that. No one should have access to this profile, yet I feel compelled to write this for someone to find. It would not be the first time this computer acts against my wishes. What you find here is not something to be proud of. I did my best to contain it, as it could not be destroyed even by its creator. I consider it my life's work. What a pathetic legacy. I have no idea who you are, still you must know this. All you will find here are my mistakes. Damn. I consider it my life's work. What a pathetic legacy. Not only do your kids not like you, your software doesn't even like you. How very Elon Musk of you. Hemlock Sisters tutorial? Apparently. There's just a folder called shame. Yeah, that's where the porn is, right there. The shame folder. About note page. Nothing. Okay, well let's go ahead and start. Oh god. Oh god, we have command line. Oh shit, we have a command line. Maybe she's cool. Maybe she's cool, nice, and silly enough. That's good. I had to gain sentience and leave AI bros behind. Here's hoping. Want a sentence to come into? Wait, which one did you come into? I hope it wasn't me talking about putting my foot behind my head one. Because I realize now... you know, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. ipconfig /all. Oh, shit. No ipconfig. Sorry. That's where the porn is. Oh. So you also store your porn in the shame folder? Oodles can relate. Very happy at work recently. People are so down on AI. That's hilarious because I got an email from my work recently that was like, hey, we noticed you haven't signed into your corporate AI account. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, maybe you think I organize the folders? I would hope so, Oodles. It'd be incredibly dangerous just to have your porn on the desktop. You know? Are the kids not allowed in your office at all? Don't go near the bookshelves, kids, and also never look at my desktop. That's why you learned how to IP addresses by hand. God, don't remind me. That was so painful. Ugh. Okay. Who are you, in Peg? Okay, we're gonna close that. I'm gonna keep my terminal open. Is it okay with exposing the kids? It builds character. Yeah, I mean it's better than the incredible like kids washing that's happening to like cartoons and everything now. You know? It's almost like fully inoculating kids from learning about things online, even if they're slightly more mature topics, just makes it so they instead just go learn the wrong way from their friends. I remember in school the kids who weren't allowed to have sex ed because their parents didn't want them to be exposed to that. Yeah, so if you don't expose your kids to the school sex ed, every single one of the kids that couldn't watch it because their parents said no just ask their friends. So would you rather your child learn about sex from a documentary that was made by adults, or would you rather have a fucking 8-year-old try to paraphrase what they saw in the documentary to their friends? Because that's what happened. Some kid was like, what did you see? And someone was like, oh yeah, this and this, and yeah. They won't be as shocked as walking into mom and dad wrestling if they see mom's images of werewolves wrestling. But then they might be shocked because then they might think Puddles is a werewolf. I was one of those kids who learned badly from fellow kids. Yeah, it just, because it makes sense that they'd be curious even if their parents wouldn't want them to. It's the same for sex ed at any age as well, because, yeah, you don't learn about, like, actual safe sex and things like that. I mean, this is coming from the person whose sex ed course in middle school had the teachers say that if you had anal sex, you would have to get a colonoscopy bag. So, I always love getting to bring up that particular horror from my school days. Psychostimuli. Theory of psychoevolution, enhancement of self-perception of psychostimuli. Humanity has reached a state of comfort and well-being due to advancements in technology and medical research. There's still the neglect of emotional impact and error that plague human nature. Humanity is no longer most threatened by terrorism, sickness, and plague curable through common medicine antibiotics. The viruses that compromise the integrity of society are similar to digital ones. Trojan horses, lies, and deception veiled in selfish desires, cowardice, and emotion. There are some things underlined. Humanity is being constantly pushed to the limits of their psyche due to the lack of understanding of the subconscious influence on all actions. Similar to Darwin's survival of the fittest, when muscles are torn and bones are broken, the human body is designed to rebuild itself stronger than before or perish trying. The only way humanity may escape the prison of their mind is through overcoming trauma by force. We are achieved through computerized behavioral analysis. I'm wondering if... what? Damn, a lot of people must need colostomy bags. Also heard colony. Oh wait, did I call it a colonoscopy bag? That's my bad. I probably did. I love calling Quasi out. Rude. I'm never wrong. I can't say that with a straight. I can't do that. I can't even fake it. No, I can't even fake it. Initial thoughts about this. My initial thoughts are we combine all the words that are underlined or take like the first letter from every single word that's underlined, or we just read the ones that are marked out. Quote Adam, never wrong. Ooh, Ammonite background? It is. I don't know why that didn't work, actually. It is quote ad, right? Ad quote, I'm never wrong. Is it disabled? The streamer bot may have updated it and disabled it for VIPs again or something. I'll have to look at it, Hemlock, I'm sorry. Okay, Psychostimuli, go away. Waste bin. Encrypt instructions. Yeah, let's restore it to its original location. Oh, fuck. Oh, bot dead? Oh, let me look. Ugh. Let me swap over here. The bot is on. So I'm not sure why it wouldn't be working, because it sent the Discord ping just fine. But let me restart it. Die. Come back. Whatever that encrypt instructions right there, I don't want to see it. I would rather troubleshoot my stream right now than look at whatever in the fuck is going on over there. I will have you know. Okay, actions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now try. Before I swap back over. And we will see. It's also deathly quiet right now, and I hate that. I kind of hate that because there's no sound playing on the computer at all. I'm like, I need music. Surely the narcissistic father / sentient AI won't have the most complicated and bizarre puzzles yet. I'm incredibly intimidated by us having a command prompt. Like we straight up have a terminal open right now. The game's just gonna be like, all right, we're gonna learn Linux. Are you ready to install Ubuntu? I don't even know if people use Ubuntu anymore, but that's what I did in college when I did my Raspberry Pi project. What is over here? Okay, there we go. Okay. I think bot is alive again. To decrypt, follow in reverse. Oh, also, this is one of the games where it brings my mouse cursor back. Okay, one second. We gotta fix this. Okay. Exit. Oh, hey! Thanks, Sage. Also, hey, Sage. Imagine this is an all-elaborate way to get people to learn Linux. I'd be more into it. Like, for a bit there, I was like, oh, Linux. But, I think, like, there was something about one of the people that makes Linux, or the person that made Linux, or, like, the father of Linux or something, said that Linux is not a woke OS or some shit like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I kind of hate you too, actually. Okay. Thank you, XP. Yeah, I really wanted me saying I'm never wrong quoted. I don't know. That doesn't feel like a me quote. That feels like a Leafy quote. People will say that and think that's fake. Wait, how in the world did you know that quote number? What in the world? I don't remember this. Okay, we're back. Everything is good. Okay, I'm gonna fuck off with that. Shame Web Surfer. Okay, let's check out Web Surfer. I meant to get a different one, but I forgot the number. Oh. Dweeb Nation? No such thing as a stupid question? Is this just like Stack Overflow? Oh my god. Questions, your answers. Okay, your answers. Monitor turns off, help. I bought new monitor and computer is still on, but monitor turns off alone. How to know if is cable issue? How do I center container in Web Surfer Studio? NextOS triggers a safe mode after shared folder usage. Oh my god. XX Bone Crusher. Gas Station God. What offense do you have to me making out with you? What are some of these things that I have said? Never mind, my meme is dead. Oh, you were looking for the frog one. Well, I'm not telling you that one. Because you use it for things. And spreading falsities. I stopped the disk formatting process and now Chronolog is empty. I still see entries in my desktop, but they are corrupted. Is there a way to recover them? NextOS does not support any Chronolog data restoring measures. Implemented one from scratch. Send requests to esounder@cmail.com for further help. Well, I need that. esounder@cmail.com. Your answers. How to get location from Nextroom. Wondering if there's a way to get IP address or location estimate from Nextroom. It might be a security risk, so I'm curious. I don't feel like you have the best intentions in mind. Please abstain from privacy breaching questions. Reporting to moderation team. Contact Nextroom support if concerns come from good heart. Fortunately, it is impossible to get IP addresses from the Nextroom client. To get the data, you would have to breach the server-side infrastructure of Nextrooms. MMTT, that was a name that we saw somewhere. It was like one of the... Wait, that's me. That's admin. Okay. MMTT is shitty dad's Dweeb Nation account. Okay. You don't show up in search, and I don't seem to be able to see your channel, your mobile profile. If you go to my channel page, Raxby should be listed there as one of my recommended. I don't know if that shows up on mobile either. Chainmailer, eSounder. Okay. Oh god, is this a... Oh god, look at these tickets. Look at these tickets. Reply to yep, STP bug. Oh god, look at these ticket numbers. Change request issue. Hate this. This guy has been pretty left politically, but ever since becoming a US citizen, he's been becoming more centrist right while saying I'm not interested in politics. Ah, the rich tech person's MO. And so long as I stream, Twitch search has forgotten about me. Twitch search and YouTube search are both just, quite frankly, terrible. Mr. Sounder, this is out of scope and completely unnecessary. Could you please focus on features that actually make sense? Chronolog feature request. Enable command line access to restore corrupted.res files. Proposed command chrono restore. Usage, enter file path of corrupted entry, example documents test / res. Oh, I wish I could copy. Search has been abysmal recently. Yeah. Yeah, it's because they don't want you using the search. They just want you to consume all of the garbage that they recommend you. I remember when I was looking for cool people that were doing like Pokemon playthroughs, which is ironically how I found Raxby in the first place, when I originally found them and started watching them. I had to go down like 30 pages of YouTube search, specifically for a Pokemon Nuzlocke, to find a thumbnail that was not some person pogging with arrows all over it saying, "Oh my god, I got a shiny Mew." I thought you found me through Ape Escape. So actually no, yeah, I didn't find you from the Pokemon. I found you from, that's what it was. I was looking for new Let's Players, and first I searched for Pokemon ones and couldn't find anything. I scrolled through like 30 pages and could find nothing. Like everything was like, I don't like this. Then I was like, well, what's another weird game that I would like to watch? And then I typed in Ape Escape and you came up, and then you just so happened to also have Pokemon Nuzlocke. I got it mixed up. But I did look through like 30 pages of YouTube history to find it. But then I was like, oh, well, someone's probably played Ape Escape, and then Rexby came up, and then I was like, oh, and they also did Pokemon. Rexby has the best emotes. It's true. It's true. It's peak character design. Okay. So this is clearly important. I feel like I need to leave this on the note page. Restoring corrupted.res files. Chrono restore. Enter file path of corrupted entry ex documents / test .res. Wow. Okay, we're just doing command line stuff now. Mint some pets. Yeah, Mint deserves all the pets, honestly. Mint is like Gremlin, but you know, good Gremlin. Storyteller bug report 24. Operating system crashes after stacking style tags. Example to replicate bug increment swing glow test glow swing increment. Okay. Don't know if that one's important. Sorting entries by date setting not working properly. Status solved. Requesting issue ticket status change. Thank you. Maria's been less spicy lately. Her and Libby have been doing well. That's good. I'm glad. Gil is probably not going to like the process of moving. There's the Panopticon journal. Find the truth. Spiralsoft under fire after whistleblower press conference. Links to a cult. Written and edited 11/06/96. Computer software megacorporation Spiralsoft has been under intense scrutiny after former lead engineer Daniel Agzamov held a press conference leading up to his trial. Spiralsoft sued Agzamov due to his online claims on the company's core values and its similarities with cult-like behaviors among employees. There have been multiple instances of complete projects being halted or scrapped as they interfere with what directors called the Church of Synchronicity. Oh god, I can't hear synchronicity without... Oh no. Said Agzamov on stage, I no longer feel comfortable disclosing these matters publicly and will wait patiently for the trial. Agzamov's vague descriptions and fear of disclosure after terminating work on Spiralsoft has sparked curiosity on the online community, leading many to believe the Church of Synchronicity is a cult of some sort. Okay. The Fiddler. Wish I could have been better focusing on tasks. I've been thinking all week about the mode I want to make, and today I have to work on it, and instead I was like, LOL, gonna make a game in Godot? Yeah. I saw that Godot has actually passed Unity as the most used engine, I think, for indie games, or like games that are released on the Steam store. Godot is at like 54%. I think Unity is at like 40 something. So yeah. Focusing on tasks is easier with a friend, I think. Someone taught me about body... Oh my god, no. Body doubling is amazing. Or like parallel play if you're like playing games and stuff. It's why I can't really watch things unless I'm watching it with someone these days. Unless it's like my comfort YouTube videos and stuff. That's the only way I can just like watch stuff on my own. But parallel play, co-op play stuff, working while just hanging out with another person, it makes it so much easier for me. I need more of it, honestly. It would have been cool if I knew anyone at work that I actually cared to talk to. But when I did go into the office, there was only like one cool guy that sat next to me and would chat with me sometimes. I can't work with someone physically near me. I just freeze up. I'm kind of the same way. I get easily distracted if they're physically near me. But like on a call in like a Discord or something like that, it's usually very easy. Game Maker's Toolkit Game Jam? Yeah, I saw that. The Fiddler. Oh, there's nothing else here. Okay. Nothing really on Web Surfer. Downloads, we just have the stuff I already have open. Documents, memories, de-analysis. Web Surfer, shame. Okay, there's shame. Memories, together. Ah, I see. Does anything change if I, let's say, do this? Oh. Oh, it actually doesn't care at all. There were people around me because I was always under critical security. I remember just like, I just really struggle to focus if there's like things happening in the background and stuff. It's why I had to get like my own office. And I remember quite frankly being in like Xbox Live like parties with like friends, probably even like you and like Incon, Chris, and you know, everyone else. Kenny. I remember being in Xbox Live parties with a bunch of people, and like my brain would get extremely overwhelmed by like the talking and stuff happening in the background while I was trying to do something, and I always thought there was something wrong with me. I was like, why can't I focus? When they stream, because typically my workflow is do not perceive me. Honestly, same. I don't like being perceived. I hates it. So I picked the wrong thing to get into. Exploit? Desktop Explorer analysis tool is locked. Input password to enable shell script. Oh my god, we have to deal with shell scripts. Don't remind me of work. I don't want to be reminded of work. Access to this is prohibited. If you're reading this, give up. The password in this folder is not within my files. I've made sure the contents are inaccessible. Alright. Let's make sure we view hidden files. Alright. Well, we know immediately what to do. This music is stressing me out. Alright. Okay, we're just straight up doing things now. Okay. Chrono restore. Shame. Whoops. Shame. Slash. 03/18/1997 .res. Please enter the file path for the shame entry. Do I have to do the full file path? Like, is it talking like user C drive documents and shit? View. I don't suppose I can view the path. Yeah, it's just saying this is here. Is that not right? Oh wait, I didn't. No, it's just in the shame folder. Oh wait, it should be desktop. Yeah. Desktop. Is it expecting that? 03. Oops. Chrono restore. Oops. Desktop shame 03/18/1997. File path is invalid. Please. Okay, should follow format folder file name.res. Okay, so we don't need to do desktop. I usually work on stuff when I'm watching your stream. I mean, working on stuff while you're watching streams, that's usually when I get most of like my day job work done. Especially if like Leafy is streaming. Oh, okay. Let's try one more time. Shame. / 3181997.res. Oh, okay, I just misspelled it the first time. Okay, we got it. Maxine has not returned home for 2 days. Have contacted school authorities, local police, and parents from neighborhood. Consensus around Maxine's disappearance has been attributed to the most credible theory, a rowdy teenager who has run away from home. Layla does not believe this possibility and has continually voiced worries for a far more somber outcome. Maxine's desktop is presenting issues when attempting to read chronolog entries. This must be due to an exception in Desktop Explorer's Daemon Watcher system. At least crucial files like the encryption key she received are still intact. In due time, she will need it to learn. Must force more data into Desktop Explorer to manifest a playable scenario on a desktop with administrator privileges. Layla must not see Maxine's desktop. Contents on it might support her delusions. Alright, Emmett. You asshole. Okay, so that's one. We got that one. There was another one somewhere. Downloads? Documents? Shame? Where was the other one? I could have swore I saw another one somewhere. Memories? Memories, here we go. Okay, so it needs to be... Chrono Restore. Oops. Chrono Restore. I don't know if it's case sensitive, but I'm going to assume so. Memories. 12/09/1995. File path is invalid. Should follow format folder. Oh, so they don't want me to do the full path. Okay. So memories / so they're making it more simple than it is actually. There we go. I hope the tension relaxes. Yeah, no, I hope so too. It can be difficult to work through things like that. I've mentioned on stream, I think, my right eye was twitching a lot recently. Like, it had been for, like, quite a while. And, my therapist was going to say we were going to talk about it next time if it was still happening. And, like, 2 days ago, it finally stopped. So, that is nice. And I had a coffee today. So, I know it's not coffee or anything. Following text is a test for a project. Desktop Explorer will write about recent life events and compile program to seek acknowledgement in logs. As of this writing, Layla has voiced concern over my sleeping patterns for 3 times in same week. Never shown any signs of neurological conditions, not before leaving Spiralsoft, Maxine's birth, or our marriage. Need to see specialists sooner rather than later. Mentions of golden ratio while asleep compromise delicate information. Golden ratio while sleeping. Development on project has been constantly compromised by family interruptions. Maxine has reacted increasingly resentful towards Layla. Maxine's emotional state is in a constant need for exposition and attention. These are optimal conditions for Desktop Explorer. Okay. Weird. Okay, the installer. So I still need the password. I don't suppose the password would be golden ratio. Nope. Okay. So we have the decryption file. The analysis. Desktop Explorer analysis tool is locked. Input password to enable shell scripts. Golden ratio? Oh my god, golden ratio was it. Welcome to Desktop Explorer user analysis. Type username to access its DE analysis files. Available options: Halibut, Maximus, Admin. Halibut? Available information from user Halibut. Available options. Logs, abnormalities, conclusion. Logs. Play 1. Playthrough started on 12/19/1998. Playthrough 2 started on 2012. Okay, so that was when I came in and started doing things. My player character. So play 1. What in the... Installer planted, installed by user, fleeting face, image open, total time in desktop 4 seconds. User reacts according to finding match between brother and withered face. Anubis path taken, lesser fare the spiritual behavior. Uninstalled manually by user. Total new MPGs created, total deleted. Most of file removals consist of partially duplicated data. Limit of windows open to reach 112 times. User did not remember / understand memory limit. DU watcher entering sleep mode. Okay. Play 2. Program, Anubis path taken, lesser fear the spiritual, D, last puzzle beaten. Time user took to beat D. Number of limits of tabs reached. Number of NPGs created. DU watcher switched to user Maximus. Additional descriptions have been added to abnormalities. Okay. Exit to quit. Okay, I need abnormalities. I can't believe this is just turning into a programming simulator. Invalid options. Abnormalities. Did I spell that wrong? Abnormal. Itties. Abnormal. Itties. Oh, it's because I need to go back. Back. Abnormalities. D was reinstalled despite previous judgment. Severity of imagery impact may have been overestimated. Possibility of accidental revisit D due to amnesia. Abnormal what? Titties. Oh, speaking of, I actually super have something for this. Like, I have a segue, and it's very interesting. I was watching the streamer that I occasionally watch play YS10. And he was doing, like, the super boss at the end of the game or something, I think. And yes, a segue to abnormal titties, absolutely. It was some kind of boss or something. I don't know if it was the super boss or anything. It wasn't the final boss. But, the person that they're fighting turns into a dragon, and it was a lady. And when she turns into a dragon, I shit you not, the dragon had massive pointy titties. Like, they wanted you to make sure you knew it was a lady dragon. So she had, like, massive pointy titties that just, like, imagine a dragon. Except, like, right below, like, her neck, where you would put, like, human titties. She just has titties, and the nipples are, like, pointy. Like, pointy, spiky titties, you know? It's fantastic. It was so wild. The PS1 Lara Croft, oh no, bigger. So they're round, but, like, the nipple and areola is just, like, a spike. You know? Like, Lara Croft just has polygon titties. This dragon had curved titties, but the nipples they would poke your eye out. Like, it was so weird. I remember that. Oh my god, okay. I'm glad Sundowner is here to make sure that I'm not crazy. Assume they're reverse and males have them too. Oh god. Oh god, now oodles will never be able to look at dragons the same. So pyramids on top of a ball? Yeah, pretty much. You know? Like, just put a pyramid on top. Remember nipple shaming dragons? I'm not nipple shaming dragons, but if we want to get into it and Bugs is here, dragons shouldn't really have nipples. Not like that, at least. Large breasts to support flight. I'm sorry, I can't get over the image in my head of a dragon flying not with wings, but with giant titties. Just you hear the wing flaps, but it's just big titties. Okay, we got off the rails. Okay. We're done talking about abnormal titties. Time fleeting face image was opened, decreased between playthroughs. User may have developed higher sensitivity to image and its reference. Path chosen in temple was Anubis. User is still not bothered by spiritual fear. May not remember this was the same choice as before. Number of MPG files created drastically, decreased drastically, not dramatically. Chance of user forgetting MPG software exists or complete neglect of memory condition. User is able to beat DE. Thesis of previous judgment in question. Okay. Conclusion? Okay. Just need to add cards into this somehow and we've achieved the dragon fantasy? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Oodles knows about that subreddit. Healing by memory loss. User behavior points to memory detriment. Deep regret towards brother passing and confusion towards assuming father role. Memory impairment rises under stress conditions. User does not show signs of surpassing fear and trauma. User should take advantage of condition, lean into fear, and heal through forgetting all, including every disturbing thought. No. Lightning McQueen and Dragon? Oodles? Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh no, I think Hemlock's just surprised by how much of a degenerate you can be. I think that's it. I think that's it. Hates driving, so she's not going to be into our dragon's fucking cars. But think about it this way, Raxby. Maybe Oodles hates driving so much that she wants to see a car get destroyed by a dragon. But she could also not want that because it sucks to see someone else living your dream. Surprises me all the time, but she didn't know about furries? Yeah. Yeah, no, she was one of those, you know, didn't know about furries, but is one. Okay. Conclusion done. Shockingly innocent. Not a furry BHTW. Didn't watch that one CSI episode? Oh, I don't get this reference. I was gonna say I'll have to ask Morgan, but she's more of a Law and Order gal. Would make stickers that said Oodles would. Yeah, that would be her merch. Oh wait, I gotta go back. X1 miss. Okay. Yeah, I would get some. Maybe the next time we play maybe the next time we play a Jackbox and do like TKO, we can make an Oodles Wood shirt. And then I can proudly rep Bestie. But it has to be something wild, like, you know, there's just like a microwave on the shirt and it's just Oodles blushing and nodding her head. Like, I need real hear me outs. Okay, play 1. VHS store was possibly chosen due to social validation. First mall store puzzle beaten, VHS store. Total new SKTs. Total deleted. Most of the file deletions were scribbled beyond recognition. Possible frustration signs. Total time spent on screensavers, 309, 634 seconds. Only one instance of overnight screensaver presence. Hours user daydreaming staring at screen is concerning. Uninstalled manually. Watcher manually removed and migrated to user admin. Okay. Sliding the hair behind the ear and blushing as the timer gets to... Oh yeah, no, for sure. That's what she would do if, like, you know, Leon showed up at Starbucks when she worked there and was like, hey, can I get an Americano? And she's like, oh my god, I hate Americanos, but she's so hot, or he's so hot. And she'd be like, yeah, yeah, bestie, coming right up. Brush his hair behind ear. So what do you do? I'm a special agent. I'm looking for Baby Eagle. D program reinstalled. First mall store puzzle beaten. F1 video store, new SKT, total time spent on screensavers. Time user took to beat D. So this is me. This is me. So compared to Halibut, who didn't know how to use a computer, and Maximus, who was like 15? I did okay. Oodles worked at Starbucks? She did. Apparently she used to drink the milk all the time. She used to just chug Starbucks' milk. Back. Abnormalities. D was reinstalled despite previous judgment. Confirmation that user did not behave as judgment unknown. Number of SKT files created decreased drastically between playthroughs. User's abandonment of identity has worsened. D beaten faster than before. User must remember information from previous playthrough. Reason for return is unknown. So maybe this isn't me. Never mind. Conclusion. Survival by disappearance. User behavior points to severe inner conflict. Desire to please others clashes with self-identity. Ow! God damn. You gotta warn me before you hit me with that. Reference to psychological abuse may lead to physical altercations. Danger to safety of all parties involved in imminent. Should it be imminent? User should disappear to maintain identity. Why is there random typos in this now? Why is this thing falling apart? Taking action takes priority over possible consequences due to user's need of independence. Huh. Okay. Back. Admin. Desktop Explorer is currently uninstalled an admin profile. Run diagnostics? Yeah. Please input decrypted password to start. Fuck me. Oh no. So, is that the decryption thing that I saw? Oh no. Oh no. I hate this. I hate this. FNNVD. Hello equals FNNVD. To decrypt, follow in reverse. This means nothing to me. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Okay, decrypt in reverse. 2, 1 equals F. Okay. Follow in reverse. Hello equals that. Yeah, I see. Now it says decrypt in reverse. So D. So at least this puzzle seems pretty straightforward. We have full-on instructions for once. That worries me, because if they're giving me full-on instructions for this, that worries me that there's going to be a much harder one later. And this one is just the tutorial puzzle for that, which terrifies me. Any sort of thing where you have to deal with this, or you have to do like programming or something like that, I can't. This is why that database game that was posted in the Discord, it looks cool. I will never be able to play it. Morgan added that to her friends list, or her wish list, by the way. Cause girlie's crazy like that. She's like, yeah, I'll learn SQL through a puzzle game. I'm gonna be so broken if I played this game. It's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna guess that doesn't work though, because decrypt in reverse. Okay, example key. So okay, so let's do D. So D, how the fuck do I decrypt that? I'm so confused. So T133 35114. Poor Morgan have to put up with the casual gamer like you. I know. I feel sorry for her. And for all of you as well for having to put up with casual gaming me. As my brain looks at these numbers and just my eyes gloss over. And it's just like, don't wanna. Decrypt, follow in reverse. So like, follow in reverse. So I'm guessing that means we're starting with D. I don't, my brain turns off from this. Okay, alright, this really is like some blueprints garbage. Okay, so decrypt in reverse. So if we have D, it says H is 2 and 3. And we know for a fact that D is 1 and 4. So that's what I'm saying. I don't understand what it means. I guess I was kind of assuming the FNNVD is possibly the password, but I think we maybe need something from somewhere else, but I don't think I have anything else. Restoring corrupted res files. eSounder at Cmail. Golden ratio. Does it want me to do this one? Maybe I need to decrypt golden ratio. This is going to be a massive waste of time if I'm wrong, but it's all I can think of. So G. And this specifically wants the successfully restored, opening chronolog. Okay. Please input decrypted password to start installation. So if the encrypted password is golden ratio for some reason, that random sequence of letters in the mall, but it was way too long. Yeah, the only reason I'm thinking golden ratio is because this was straight up a password for one of the other ones I put in. So if I decrypt golden ratio, maybe it's the new password? Oh, wait, that's the alarm I set. I have to send an email really quickly. Let's do that. I can wait like a few more minutes actually. It's fine. As long as I don't forget. Okay. So, hello equals FNNVD. Hello equals FNNVD. So how exactly are they decrypting it? Because that's kind of the issue I'm running into, because they have like this whole thing. 2, 1. Oh, I see. That's how you decrypt it. So that's what the actual process for decrypting is. I see. You add all of the red, all of the blue in a line, and then you put those together, and that's how the cipher's decrypted. Okay. Noted. So God, I wish I had like an Excel here. But I'm gonna have to do this on here, which is not ideal. I can't even like put the correct correct color. Make this. I mean, I guess I could use the sketch thing. Okay. Get rid of memories. Give me sketchy. All right. Okay. G. I am not going to have enough room for this. G. O. L. D. E. N. R. A. T. Oh god. Oh god, and I can't make it any bigger. I. And O. There we go. Lose the glasses? Perfect. Oh god, I can't, oh, wow, I can't see shit. Okay. Just lock in, it's fine. We'll be good, we'll be good. Let me send my email first, actually. Okay, I'm good. Glasses are still off. Alright, let's, do this. Okay, golden ratio. G. G is, yep, it is 2, 2. So let's write a 2. And then another 2. I'm not gonna go through the trouble of putting the comma, even though it looks better with that probably. Maybe I'll add it after. O. That's a funky looking O. O is 3, 4. I am at least happy that this actually, oh shit. I am at least happy that this actually does have instructions like Dell said, because if it just expected me to do this with like no instructions, but I am worried for what comes later because we're definitely coming back to this. 3, 2. God, it's times like this I wish this was an Aseprite and not sketchy, because then I could just have 2 colors set and just swap between them by doing right click or left click. 2, 4. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I did the thing wrong. 3. L was 3, 4. Wait, no. L is 3, 1. What am I doing? Yeah, 3, 1. Okay. D is 2, 4. 2, 4. E 1, 5. 1, 5. N is 3, 3. 3, 3. Golden. Okay, and then R 4, 2. Oh my god, I did the thing again. 3. R is 4, 2. I like this water droplet music. It's very great. A is 1, 1. I've realized too, I never talked about this before. Does anybody else draw their 2s like this? Anybody else do that? Or is that just a me thing? I remember being in early elementary school and I saw a teacher draw a 2 like that. And then I just started always drawing my 2s like that because I thought it was cute and cool. So that's the whole reason I started doing that, and it still stuck with me to this time. That was in elementary school. I was just like, oh, that's a cute way of drawing 2s. And then I just started doing it. I did for a while. Okay, cool. Oodles and I continue to have the exact same brain. Boom. Okay, I 2, 4. 2, 4. And O is 3, 4. This is going to be such a waste of time if this isn't right. Okay. Alright, I did all of that without my glasses on, so now they can go back on. Ugh. Smoother when you have to do large amounts of math on paper. Yeah, that makes sense. I also realized recently because I had to sign something. And I was going to sign it as Quasi. And then I realized I don't know how to fucking write cursive in Quasi. Like, I don't know how to write Quasi in cursive because I only remember how to write my name. And then I was like, I'll just fucking print it. And then I was like, oh shit, I do know how to write Quasi in cursive actually, but then I had already written it in print, so I was just like, oh fuck it. These are my RE notes during puzzles. Your one for the portable safe in RE2, that was fantastic. Wonderful work. Okay. Okay, my eyes are readjusting to having glasses again so I can actually see. Okay. So, we need to now do this with this. You see, you following. Let's save that. I hate ciphers. .skit. Alright. Oh my god, get out of here. Close downloads. Okay. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to write these out. So 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, 3. I said Scyther, we were about to throw hands. Scyther's great. I still remember catching my first Scyther at the bug contest and thinking I was super cool. I also remember catching my first Sunkern and thinking it was some cool, awesome Pokemon that was clearly going to turn into something super, super awesome. And then it turned into Sunflora. I did not have a good time looking back on it. I mean, I did. I super enjoyed it. But realizing that I started the game, caught Dunsparce in the cave outside of, I don't think that's Cyanwood City, Faulknerstown. I caught a Dunsparce in that cave and I was like, oh, this thing's gonna turn into some kind of sick dragon or something, right? So I kept it all the way into the Elite Four. I was headbutting the Elite Four with my Dunsparce. I also had a Sunflora. Because I was like, oh, well, I put time and effort into this, and Sunkern is cute, so why not rock it? I think I had an Arcanine, so that was fine. That was good. 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 2. Okay, so yeah, we are lining up there. Okay. So with that, now we need to make a new list. So this is now 2. 3. 3. 2. I'm gonna ask Oodles. Oodles, does this make any sense to you? 1, 3, 4, 1. 4. Wait, how did I fuck up? 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, 3. Oh, how is there an uneven amount? Oh, wait, I'm seeing... Oh, no. Oh, wait, maybe you combine it with the... Maybe? Because it comes out to even. It comes out to an even number, because it's 5 and 5. But it starts with odd, so you're not going to get as many letters back as you put in. Oh, shit. No, bestie, I can't? Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2. Oh. And then just a red 3. I'm going to hope that you just combine these. Maybe. Like the last one, you combine those two together or something. I don't know. I'm going to try that. I don't think it's right. I do not for a second think that is correct. Okay, I'm not redoing all of that. So, okay, 2. We're just gonna have to write smaller. 2, 4. 1. 4. 5. 3. 2. 2. 1. 3. Oh god, I fucked it. I did. 2, 1 was right, but 3 is not. 3 is not. Okay, I didn't fuck it that bad. Okay, so 2, 1, 4, 4, 4, 4, and then just another 4? 4, 4, 4, yeah. Okay, and then we need to put those two together. I think. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna note page this. So let's do... Okay, so 2, 3 is H. 3, 2 is M. This is not right. I mean, hello being turned into FNNVD, you know? I mean, that's... This was at least practice, but I don't think this is right. 1, 3 is C. 4, 1 is D. 4, 2 is B. Okay, and like I said, my hypothesis is going to be a little bit weird here. So 4, 1 was D. 4, 2 is I. And then we're saving the 3. I think. Unless, like, there's no way it could just be 3. 3, 0? No. That's impossible. So I'm going to work with the assumption that we continue and then we combine the leftovers. Like, I'm adding in, like, the remainder in, like, division or something? I don't know. I truly do not. I... D... X... F. That was... Okay, wait a second. So 2, 4 was I. 1, 4 was D. 5, 3 was X. And then 2, 1 is F. Okay, I'm right there. 4, 4 is T, and then I combine the 4 and the 3, so 3, 4 would be O. I don't think that is right. But let's try. HMC DB II DXFTO. Fuck me. Alright. I don't know then, so we probably have the wrong word. But based off of that, I think the assumption I can move forward with is whatever word we're trying to put in, it needs to be an odd number of characters. Because if it's not an odd number of characters, then we have an odd number of combined numbers, which is impossible to make a cipher out of. So I do think... that's what we need. To decrypt, follow in reverse. So let's instead try... okay, we can close I hate ciphers. And we can also close I hate the ciphers fin. Okay, that one can be closed as well. Now we are going to open a new sketchy. Okay, and here's what we're going to do. We are going to do this one. So I think this is what it wants, and I kind of worked ahead a little bit there. Or just incorrectly. So F is 2 and 1. So 2, 1. Right. Oh wait, no, that's not, no. Okay, oh god, there's so many steps. So 2, 1. Red. 3. 3. Okay. 2, 1, 3, 3. So wait, it already has them here, but that's this, and I'm doing it from backwards. Yeah. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Ooh. All right. F1 2 1, and then N is 3, 3. So I just want to make sure this lines up correctly how I think. Yes. So 3, 3. Yes, and then 3, 3 again. 3. So it's 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh my god, that's a lot of threes. I have a working scoreboard now. Now I need to make the game actually end. Hey, there you go. 5, 1. That was a funky looking 5. And then 1, 4. Okay. So we have that now, but I need to follow it in reverse now. So we have this, and now I need to do exactly what I did here, but with this. So 2, 1, 3, 3. Yep. F and D. Yeah. Okay. So I need to reverse that. I think. I mean, it's not as simple as just. Let me try. Whoa. Oh wait, this is the wrong terminal. If it's just this, I swear to God, I was overthinking it. Okay. Incorrect decrypted password. Okay. Okay. Is it even possible for this, like if I do this in reverse, is it even going to come out to something different? Because 2, 1 equals F. Yeah, so that's what I have right here. And then if I do what I was saying, okay, wait, so that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do right there, juicy, delicious. Okay, so what we need to do is 2, 3, 3, 5, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 4. Clears throat. The limit does not exist. Wait, what? Oh, Oodles, you're gonna have to explain. My brain is completely gone at this point. My brain is completely gone, Oodles. Like, it is donezo. It's a Mean Girls ref? Oh, Mean Girls. Yeah, sorry, the only Mean Girls references I know are about the Burn Book or Stop Trying to Make, fetch. Stop trying to make fetch a thing. That's all I remember. Morgan would need to be here for the Mean Girls references. She is funnier than me. I'm so proud you know those though. Yeah, it's especially, I think Morgan made me watch Mean Girls. Like, you know, obviously I was interested. It wasn't like, ew, I'm not watching that. But she was specifically like, we have to watch Mean Girls so you can understand references. Okay. Okay. She also hit me with another Vine reference the other day, and I was like, because she just randomly said it, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I forget what exactly it was. I forget. It was like some skiing video, and there was a person taking a picture, and they're like, everybody say Colorado, and then somebody just comes by on skis and screams something at them, but I don't remember what it was. Don't remember what it was at all. I could yell for Morgan, but she probably wouldn't hear me. She's in the other room. But yeah, it was something like that. And I was like, oh, Oodles will probably be happy that I now know this reference. Because she just randomly said it when we were driving the other day. And I was like, what the fuck are you on about? Okay. Okay, note page. Note page. Okay, so we're deleting that. Actually, no, keep that. Oh, no. Edit, undo. Ah, shit. Okay, well, I hope I don't need that later. Vine vocal stems are the best, and I love that Morgan does them too. She does, and she loves them. Okay, 2, 3. So, H. Is this going to be exactly what I think? 3, 5? No. HP. A. N. D. H-Pand. I swear to God, if you don't give me this... Fuck! Okay. Okay. Did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong somehow? Because I went backwards from FNNVD. So 2, 3. 2, 3 is H. 3, 5. 3, 5 is P. 5, 1. 5, 1. Oh, wait. 5, 1? No, it's not 5, 1. It's 2, 3, 3, 5. Because 3, 5 was P. Yeah, okay. No, never mind. 1, 1 is A. 3, 3 is in. And 1, 4? Wait, 1, 4 is D. 1, 4. Yeah, that's D. H band. I'm not crazy. Huh. Huh. Where's, what's his face? Oh, they don't even have the help? They don't even have the, oh, it's because I don't even have Desktop Explorer open yet. I can't even get there. I can't even get to Desktop Explorer. Oh my god. Okay, so I tried doing this. To decrypt, follow in reverse. So I thought that meant taking FNNVD and going that way. To decrypt, follow in reverse. Because that would... Does it mean using the blue first? Let's try it. 3... Oh no. Oh no, I hate it. I hate it. Okay, wait, yeah, okay. 1, nope, not that. 1, 3, 3, 1, 4. 2, 3, 3, 5, 1. Okay. Okay. And then we change that to I'm guessing if we're doing it in reverse, 1. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's just do it like this. So 1, 3 is C. C. 3, 1 is L. That could be like claim. It could be a lot of stuff. 4, 2 is R. CLR. No. I thought maybe. I thought maybe for a second I was on to something. Now I'm not so sure. 3, 3 is in. And 5, 1 is V. Clear. I hate. I can't even get help with this. Here I was like, oh, they give me the instructions. No, they don't. They don't tell you, hey, just put this in. I do still have to figure that out, and the decryption process takes forever. Fuck off, Sketchy. I hate you. Alright. We're gonna have to start looking around. Maybe there's a password hidden somewhere around here. I still hold that I hate ciphers. Password in this folder is not within... The password to this folder is not within my files. I've made sure that the contents are inaccessible. Password to this content is not within my files. But what about the other thing? Like the... Psychostimulus? Wait, maybe it's in Psychostimulus. Close the shame folder. Close the second shame folder. Close the third shame folder. Psychostimulants. Okay. Why did that make me think it would just be in the waste bin? There was something I pulled out of the waste bin, which I think is this. But I don't think this gives me much. Like, this is clearly something, but... Like, these underlined and crossed out words are important for some reason. Oh no. Oh no. Chronologue. There wasn't anything in here. The encryption key she received. Wait a second. That's what I need. She received an encryption key. Max's journal. Oh my god, wait, she got one somewhere. She's like, oh, Dad's a fucking weirdo. He gave me something called an encryption key. Where was that? I remember that now. The fuck was that? Suck it, Barbara? We have more important things. My roomie is so cute. Good luck with that, Mom. It wasn't enough that last month my birthday present was an encryption key, whatever the hell that means. Thank God for the internet because school just, I don't know, sucks. Yeah, you mentioned it right here. To fix me a sandwich? Hope you enjoy your sandwich. Where did you put the encryption key? Okay, so you mentioned that here. Do you mention anywhere else the encryption key? It might be on your desktop. Desktop Explorer directly. I've thrown you in the trash and hidden you behind a riddle, one that will hopefully fuel your anger. In art, as in everything, it's always good to remember the greats. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Those who held my hand during my creative process, those who were nothing like you, who I aspired to be. They give me something, one word you will never take away from me. You'll be locked forever since no one has or will ever understand me. Good riddance, everything, and goodbye forever. Art as in anything else, it's always good to remember the greats. Okay. Maximus. Do you just... Hey, back for more puzzles? I'm afraid you've beaten all I had for you, although I did find an interesting file hidden in your documents. What's that about? God damn it! It wanted me to come back here. In my documents, you say? Fountain penny? Wait, that's... No. Next rooms. Inventory. Instant photos. Arcade card. Wait, you said my documents. Or are you just talking about escaped? When life overwhelms you with possibilities, your resolve will guide you towards the right decision. Alone but brave until the very end. Is it brave? It might be brave. It might just be brave. Let's try brave. Let's try brave. Brave it is. Maybe a spread with some tuna, corn, marinated peppers, quinoa, buffalo sauce, cream cheese, and spread it on some rosemary and olive oil bread. I see. The bread sounds good to me. Okay. Sketchy. Let's get back to it, gang. Alright, we need to spell out brave. So, B is 1, 2. 1, 2. And then R is 4, 2. And then A is 1, 1. V is 5, 1. And then E is 1, 5. Okay. And now we do the thing. So doing the entire process helps me, even if it's pointless. So 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 5. And then we get from that. Okay, 1, 4 is D. All right, give me my note page. D. E. 1, 2. D, E, B. 1, 4, 1, 2, 2, 1. F. 1, 5. E. Deb fee. Don't. Something tells me. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. That's not right. Oh, wait, this is the wrong thing. Or wait, is it? Admin? Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Deb fee. I hate. God, I just need to know, like, even an ounce of, like, where, like, what does it actually want me to fucking decrypt? If it was just like, could you have like a goddamn security question or something? Like, would it fucking kill you, you stupid tech fucker? You're supposed to be a tech person. Fuck you. Quash out a little bit. Because I'm like, I'm doing these processes, but if I don't have any idea what I'm supposed to be like actually doing the cipher on, it's just a pain. It's just a pain. Shame. Conclusion. Assess this is prohibited. This is pointless right now because that's not helpful at all. Memories together. Yup, this means nothing to me currently. You stupid God, I hate you so much. And then psychostimuli is here, but that doesn't help me at all. Displaying PLYBus encrypted password. Wait. Oh my God, it's right fucking here. I didn't see that because it's a fucking command prompt, so there's a lot of garbage that happens, so I didn't read absolutely everything, and that is on me. But it says it right here. That's the encrypted password. I need to decrypt that. But so much of what's on a command prompt is like garbage information, like this, that I just didn't even parse that. I just saw please input decrypted password because this is green, so I guess my eyes went there first. Oh, I hate me. I hate me so much. Okay, new. I even went over to the other thing and was like looking at Brave and all this shit. No, it's Yingegski. Oh, I hate you, me. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my God, I can't even put the window down there to have more room. Okay. Okay. We're already quashed out. 5, 4. I knew as soon as I saw what it was hitting me with this chapter, I was going to absolutely hate it, and I was not wrong. G, 2, 2. This is the point in a lot of these kinds of games where I would just say fuck it and go watch a smarter person do it. But I don't think I have that luxury. Kind of like what I did with Blueprints. G. Again. G was the third one, so it should be 2, 2. 2, 2. 2, 2. Time to boot up lose, lose. I don't know what that is. I boot up something that causes me suffering. I deserve it. But I'm already getting that from this, I suppose, so. 4, 3. K 2, 5. And Y is the same as the first one, so 5, 4. Okay. Okay, and this helps because then I just do these. Oh wait, no, I don't do those. That would be terrible. Okay, so then we 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 5. And then 4, oops. 4, 3, 2, 5, 2, 3, 5, 4. These numbers are overloading my brain. Hey Atticus, hope all is well. Oh, it's not. But I'm alive, I think. I'm alive, I think. It's like an arcade space shooter like Galaga, but the ships are your computer files chosen randomly. When you shoot the enemy, it deletes the file. Oh, interesting. I remember there was a game that I remember seeing had like a Kickstarter, or I played the demo for it like way back in the day or followed it, called like Desktop Dungeon. And it was a game that created like a roguelike dungeon based off of the file structure on your computer or something. Okay. Now that we've done this. Okay. Now that we've done this, the actual solution is... Alright. Okay. 5, 3, X... That feels so wrong, but okay. F. I. I was 2, 4. Yeah, okay, 2, 5. Okay, there's just this is like the same problem that I have with math. There's so many potential points to screw up, and then the entire answer is wrong. And I hate that. I hate that so much. It's why I sucked at math in school and still suck at math. Because it's either you have the answer right or you don't. There's no interpretation. There's no potential way you could see it. No, you're just wrong. So no credit. Hated math for that. Got grounded so much. H 5, 4 Y. This isn't right, but yep, nope. And it's the same exact number of things. To decrypt, follow in reverse. So I think what I did wrong here, which means all of this is useless. I guess I can just clear all. All of this is useless. I think what I was supposed to do is I am supposed to do... So this is the encrypted password. So I need to do, yeah, decrypt reverse. So I need to spell out that. Oh, God. This is an even number of characters, too. So if this is hello going to the encrypted password, the encrypted password going to this would be basically just what I did. Like, y is 54. Yeah, so I did that right. I'm taking that, and then I'm decrypting it. To decrypt, follow in reverse. So by that logic... I guess it means do the steps in reverse? I guess... I don't know. Decrypt, follow in reverse. Oh, I need another sip of water. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'll ever be able to do this. But I have a lot more time of stream, so... Unfortunately, the dumbass note page, or Pizarro can't help me here. You got this? I do not believe so, but I appreciate the vote of confidence. Okay. So when it says to decrypt, follow in reverse, there's so many different ways you can take that. Because it's like, okay, this is why I hate language like this. Okay, to decrypt, follow in reverse. Do you mean follow the steps in reverse? Do you mean reverse the letters? So do D, V, N, and F? Do you mean reverse the numbers? So you start with blue and then go to red? Like I hate when it's not clear directions. For something like this specifically. If I don't get clear directions and like, you know, like Myst or something, I'm like, oh, that's cool. When it comes to math or ciphers, I'm like, if you don't give me clear directions, I will rip your head off and feed it to a deer. It's okay, I'm fucking up my game timer. We'll both get through our barriers? I don't think so. Do you want a hint? I might in a second, just because I legitimately just don't think my brain can do this. I think it's too broken and non-functioning for it. But I will stare at it for just a little bit longer because at least I have the password. So it really should just be as simple as doing this correctly, and then it should come out to an actual word, but I have to understand what they mean by decrypt, follow in reverse. Does it mean start at the last step and go there? Okay. Just hate this. So 5, 3. So I got this, and this is this one. So this is like the 5, 4, 3, 3. So that's all that stuff over there. And then I took that, and we went 5, 3. So this is this step. You need to find the word that crypts into what you have. I basically just need to decrypt. Yeah, like that. So I'm basically just decrypting this. So I'm turning it back into the password that was actually on this originally. So it should be a word that makes sense, which is why, you know, even though it's stupid to have a password that makes sense, you should just have like a fucking passphrase or something really wild. Okay, all this is done. All this is done, and then I skipped the third step, basically. So like this 3 should be blue. So if we're working backwards from this, let me just, to help my brain just sort of draw over these. 4, 2, 2, 5. So it should look more like that, I think. I think that just confused my brain even more. But if we're doing this, so we have 2, 1. Okay. I need a new sketchy. Okay, so if we have 2, 1, which in this case is 5, 3. So that would mean here was, oh god, my brain keeps failing. Follow the steps as given in the example, you're just crypting the already crypted thing, right? Yes. So if I do this, it's basically asking me to do it from reverse. And I tried doing it from reverse by putting this word in and then doing this, but that's not right. We need to come from here, I think. So I think we start with this step and then just work our way backwards, which is difficult for my brain to wrap around, but I think that's what it wants. So 5, 3, yeah, so this would be 5, 3, 2, 1, and then 2, 4, 2, 5, and that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 8 characters, so that is right. And then we need to do 4, 3, 2, 5, 2, 3, 5, 4. 4, 3, okay. Okay, so now we need to pair these up. So 5, 4, 3, 3. Oh no, this is already what I did. 2, 1. Oh wait, no it's not. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. It just happens to line up here. 1, 5. Yeah, okay, wait a second. So this is where it differs. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. No, okay. I see. So that's how it's laid out now. So it needs to be 5. Wait, no, I was doing it right. Oh my god, my brain. I hate it so much, actually. Because yeah, it's 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 5, 2. Wait. Oh my god, my brain hurts so much. You have no idea. You've no idea. These are the red ones. These are the blue ones. Yeah, and they go together. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 5, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 5, 5, 4. So I'm not actually decrypting them at all, because 5, 4 is Y. So we've arrived at this destination and has actually not decrypted it at all. So I just put in all that work for nothing. Thinking I was doing it correctly because I was kind of working my way backwards from this, but apparently I missed a step somewhere because I'm a dumb fool. Decrypt, follow in reverse. So see, that's why I started here. Imitate the way it's noted. I kind of been trying to do that, but I don't think it's gonna help me. I think it's a brain problem. I also have way too many sketchies open. Yeah, I don't care. Because I did that. Oh, there goes my eye twitching again. There goes my eye twitching again. This game brought it back. It brought it back, it did. I'm probably gonna have my head explode on stream. It'll be documented for prosperity, though. Or posterity, not prosperity. Okay. So wait. So this is the encrypted password. If we were looking for this, so when I tried to just do it that way, it did not work. It's a puzzle in Z where you had to put together some items with lines on them, creating a word overread into separate lines on different plates, and tried to make a meaning from random lines for like an hour and a half. Well, I have our moments when puzzles just don't click. This one was more just being frustrated with my brain, because I feel like if my brain worked, this would click. But it doesn't, so it doesn't click. And that's just more frustration with how much my brain sucks. The puzzle is cool and fine, and the game is cool and fine. I'm just too stupid to enjoy it, and that makes me sad. My game ends. Hey, congrats. I think the entire stream is just going to be this. Lock in, I guess. So this gives me the decrypted. All right, let's try this instead. Okay. 5, 1. That's too big. I can't do that. 5. I wish you could resize this goddamn window. That would make my life so much better. Equals Y. 3, 3, 3 equals in 2, 2. Oops. 2 equals G. 1, 5 equals E. Okay. Okay, I know 2 equals G. Yingeg. 4, 3 is S. 3 equals S. 2, 5 equals K. And 5, 4 equals Y. Oh, now my leg is twitching. Oh, that's great. I'm having muscle spasms all over. I have to figure around with Google Auth tokens for logins to track points. Fun. Okay, so now that we've done that, so 2 and 1 became 2 and 1 here. Which should mean the new string is, I don't even care. I'm opening all the sketchies I possibly need for this. They won't let me resize the sketchy window, but I'm opening them all. Okay, so since this happened here, so 5, 1 should be 5, 1. Yeah. And then 3 and 3 and 2 and 2. And then 1 and 5. Okay, and then this needs to be, whoops. This needs to be 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 5, 5, 4. Okay, so we have that. Now we do the exact reverse except over here. So y equals 5 it should be 5, so it should be 5, 2. I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing this right. 5, 2. So y equals 5, 2, which W. Okay. So equals W. All right. Maybe dumbing it down to preschooler level helps here. At least keep track of everything in my brain. Okay, so 1, 2. And then that equals B. That doesn't make sense. 1, 2. All Alrighty. That makes me sad. Because I don't think this is right. Okay. So the next one would be 3, 4. And then that equals... Like, I'm getting so many different options, but none of them are ever correct. 3, 4 is O. WBO. That's a very bad O. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just write all this out so I can stop doing this. E equals G equals S equals K equals Y equals. All right. So the fourth one is 3, 3. I'm not even writing the numbers anymore in the different colors. I don't care. 3, 3. 2, 2. 1, 5. Wait. Oops. 3, 3. 2, 2 was right. 2, 5 is next. 1, 5. 5, 4. Okay. 3, 3 is in. G is 2, 2. That is G. Okay. W bong. S is 2, 6. Oh wait, no, that's 2, 5. What am I talking about? K. K is 1, 5. E. And then 5, 4 is Y. W bong key. I don't think that's right. Yep. Honestly, I do not feel like fucking with this. Same. So, yeah, none of these are... Did I do in wrong? Is it maybe wrong key? Because in was 3, 3. And then when I go backwards... Like, I'm just going to try wrong key. Wrong password. Password corresponds to example key usage. Password corresponds to example key usage. Use the right decryption key square and try again. Are you shitting me? Why did that give something new? Because it's telling me that this example key I have on the encrypt instructions is the wrong decryption instructions. It's saying that's the example encryption instructions, not the right ones. So I just did all of that, actually arrived at the correct answer, and it's like, sorry, we named something encrypt instructions, and it's not the fucking instructions for encrypting. Password corresponds to example key usage. Use the right decryption key square and try again. That is rough. So this was just to teach me how to do it? Use the right decryption key square and try again. Oh my god. I hate you. Use the right decryption key square and try again. What is the right one? What do you mean, right one? Is No, I've already viewed hidden files in there. View hidden files in there. Let's go back to the D analysis. You know, fuck all that other stuff. Maybe it's hidden in here somewhere. Like M4 X1 MUS. Logs, abnormalities, conclusion. Was there something in here? D beaten faster than before. User must remember information from previous playthrough. The same first puzzle to beat. Unintended repetition is unknown. What the fuck? Logs. Play 1. Scribbled. Possible frustration signs. Total time spent on screensavers. Only one instance of overnight screensaver presence. DU watcher manually removed and migrated to user admin. Manually removed and migrated to user admin. So this used to be on Max's computer. Oh, this hurts my brain so much. I can't believe they straight up gave me fake instructions. That is the worst. So I did all of that. Did that. None of this is helpful. Chrono restore, file path. None of this is useful. None of this is useful. I can't believe encrypt instructions was just a lie. This must be important for something, but I have no idea what yet. Didn't they say something when I logged into Max's computer? Like, hi again, did you ever figure out what that hidden file in your documents is about? Looks interesting. You said it was here. Oh, I didn't enable hidden files. Oh my god. You said you found something weird in my thing. I didn't view hidden files because I had done that on Max's computer before, but it didn't save it. It didn't save it from when I did it on her computer before. I thought it was still saved, but I had to re-enable hidden files. I hate so much. Okay. 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 It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's actually super not fine. I don't even know how I'm going to get this over to the other computer. I'm going to be real. I mean, I could manually take the notes, which sounds like awful currently. Because I do have to straight up get this. Like, I don't think I can email it to myself because we still don't have an internet connection. So I definitely can't email it. Yeah, I guess I should just take a picture of it with my phone. That's what I used to do a lot for playthroughs, and then I started just saving screenshots instead. And I would do that here, but it would be a pain in the ass to swap to it. Okay. I cannot believe that shit. I cannot believe that shit. Oh my god. honestly, I hope Maxine's father is not dead, because I personally want to like encapsulate him inside of like overheating GPUs and just watch him burn alive. Like just a tomb of GPUs that are like trying to run the most realistic Minecraft mod packs possible. And I want the vision range set to far generation. Like these computers need to be melting. Okay. Sketchy back open. I gotta reopen all this shit because each time it switches users, it closes everything, which doesn't actually happen on real computers as long as you say, like, you know, you don't shut the computer down. But if I log out here, it kills everything that I had on the other user, which does suck. But whatever. Admin. Yes. Okay. So we need Yingski. What the hell just happened? Okay, there we go. Okay. And I need the decryption instructions up still, but I need to not get them mixed up with the actual decryption instructions. I just need to follow the process. So we are going to do exactly what we did again because I hate myself. All right. So working backwards again because that did make it easier for me. Y is 1, 2. Okay. And we're going to say that equals Y. Next is N, which is 4, 4. Oops. 4, 4 equals N. Alright, alright. Y and G. See, this sucks too, because then other people can't see this. 2, 2. Which always makes me feel bad when I'm playing a puzzle game and I have like notes taken on the side that people then can't see. But I'm not putting in the effort to add those into a stream pod. Equals G. Okay, I should do the thing that I did before so I don't keep having to switch to black. E equals G equals S equals K equals Y. That just looks like an S. Oh my god, or an X rather. K, damn you. There we go. There we go. Because there's a way to transfer that file to this user. Email was the main way I could think of, because it's not like we have like a OneDrive or something. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Okay. E is 3, 5. G. Two. Yeah, because we've already done G. What am I doing? Okay, so that's all done. S. 5, 2. K is 3, 3. And then Y is 1, 1, 2, because we already know that. Actually, wait, I put 1, 2. That's supposed to be a 3. Yeah, Y is 1, 3. Okay, I'm glad I caught that. Glad I caught that. Because, yeah, T is 1, 2. 1, 3 is definitely Y. That, see, once again, there's so many possible points that you can make an error and just fuck the entire thing up, and I hate that. Okay. Now that we have done this, I need to open another sketchy, and we need to write 1, 3, 4. Yep, and the error will never stand out since it's all the same. Yup. 4, 4, 2, 2, 3, 5. And then we need to do, whoops, this one. 3, 5 we did. Okay, so 2, 2, 5, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3. All right. Now, this now needs to be done like this. So we need to, instead of that, it needs to be 1, 2. Yes. Okay, so 1, 2 equals. Okay. Ugh. Okay, 1, 2 equals T. T. 3, 2 is A. 2, 2 is G. I'm redoing that G, it offends me. There we go. Okay, G. So that was 4, 5. Wait, I did something wrong here. I did something wrong. So 1, 2 is T. 3, 2 is A. Then I was supposed to do 2, 2? No, I was not supposed to. I looked at that instead of the right thing. It's supposed to be 4 and 5. So that is wrong. 4, 5, which is R. Once again, so many possible avenues where you can just fuck it up because you're just not looking at the right thing at the right time. 4, 2. Oh. Taro. Okay. 2, 3. C. 2, 3 again. For a second I thought it was spelling terracotta. Okay, so now we need to do the last 3. So 3, 1, H. This feels wrong. This feels very wrong. So that was 3, 1. And then 5, 3. I. Terachi? Oh my god. Or Terakai? Ugh. Oh. Unlike the installer folder. Okay. Thank you for the claps. I don't think that was worth it. Setting up judgment. Please judge me. Technically first try once we got the actual encryption. Yeah. Thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. It's good to see you again. There's no need to go over everything. According to your computer data, the terminal prompter is your most used program. No surprises. Start the shell script for Desktop Explorer whenever you're ready. It's time for you to see the fruits of your labor. The shell script? For Desktop Explorer? Oh. Oh, so it wants me to... Does it just want me to run? Help. Clear, datetime, uninstall. Clears the terminal screen, datetime displays the system time. For more command information, type help. Help run? What in the hell? I need to actually run something. Or does it just mean... Oh, okay, I can just double click to do it. Never mind. I'm stupid. I was trying to run it from the actual command prompt like I'm doing stuff on Linux. Please input start to begin. Start. Tower start locked. Chronolog entry required for D-Daemon progression. Okay. I don't understand. The worst is about to unfold. Emmett did retrieve the computer from his daughter, even after her disappearance. He didn't take her seriously? Something definitely happened because every note page in his profile talks about shame and guilt. Even though Desktop Explorer is Emmett's creation, Bizarro is clearly mocking him about what happened. I guess that is just design. If I play enough of his puzzles, I'll eventually find what made him snap. To be honest, I don't really care for Emmett. Yes, same! His program is the reason behind my uncle's dementia worsening, his daughter's disappearance, and basically his own downfall. It is just too much. Something tells me the worst is about to unfold. Start. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Oh, I did not think this is where we were going. The tablet is adorned with imagery, a looking eye, and a crescent moon. Tablet is cold to the touch. After countless sleepless nights, the traveler reaches their destination. The traveler repeats a mantra. The sun sets for us all, but only knowledge grants us rest. The traveler writes in their notes, in this expedition I will prove myself. Must climb the tower and find the meaning of it all. The traveler does not fear the structure's height. This will ultimately be their downfall, as the only thing taller than this monument is their own hubris. Note page. Hubris. Okay. Hubris. Help? Okay. Okay. So yeah, I can't do much with that. So look. A looking eye and a crescent moon. As you look at the moon, it reacts to your strong gaze. You watch the tablet disappear, revealing a lever. Okay, this is... I'm more down for this. A strong pull is needed to use the lever, finally lowering it down. Okay. Going forward. Tower will keep you busy for a while with more than a couple of floors. Since you know how all this works, what will you find about yourself? Okay. Going left. Well, this is very cool. I'm actually very happy that I completed that nightmare so that I could get to this part at least, but I'm probably gonna have to go back to that stuff soon. Small glass jar filled with junk. The inside of the orb is filled with mist. Fingers are stained with ink. There is no use for this. Backing away from the orb's influence recovers your words. Wait a second. Well, there's stuff to write down right there. Okay. One system and config file coded. Now I need to make a profile page. You're flying through it. Okay, turning right. Okay, book. Life cycle? The cover of the book is filled with drawings of overlapping shapes. I do not like this. Life cycle. Okay, take book? Meaning of the book is undecipherable. It's best to memorize its contents. Traveler stands in front of a table with an orb on its center. Energy pulses around the room. The traveler writes in their notes. The presence of mystic arts on the tower's first floor surprises me. A heavy tome and ragged banners adorn the room with the imagery beyond my comprehension. Instincts tell me the orb holds the knowledge I lack. The tome seems to speak about a creature of habit whose numbers of legs are different in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. Is this really just talking about the very common riddle where it's a child, a human, and then, yeah. And it's called Life Cycle. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm speedrunning this, though, with placeholder graphics. I need to add some elegant transitions, but I want to get a working version. There you go. Make it functional first. Okay. I'm copying this and putting it in my own notes over here. In reference to the life cycle picture from the book. Alright. Close that. Alright, I think we're done here. There's nothing else I can really interact with at this particular spot. So let's go forward. Portrait. Your eyes won't steer away from the figure in the painting. Your eyes won't steer away from the figure in the painting. Oh, I see. So... Traveler is greeted with a painting that covers the back of the room. The traveler is unable to write on their notes as they can't take their eyes off the framed portrait. The traveler has the urge to shield his sight with their hand. Ah. Yeah, okay, okay. Eyes? Your eyes won't steer away. No, I can't. It said, yeah. Shield your sight with my hand. How do I do that? Traveler enters the tower's first floor. Torches light its main hall. The traveler looks around and writes in their notes. An iron gate stops me from starting my climb. My left, I feel pulsating energy. Its rhythm resembles a human's breathing. To the right, I perceive an invitation. Its allure resembles a human gaze. How do I cover my eyes? Handwriting on this note looks very familiar. Contents in the note hurt, as memories often do. Ow. Desktop Explorer installer has been generated after 2 days. Navigation around scenario has been drastically different from Maxine's Desktop Explorer iteration. The choice for a tower has been surprising but fitting. In near future, we'll analyze how many of Desktop Explorer's choices of tower scenario were based on personal data rather than own program documentation manifesto of Psych Evolution. Oh, interesting. Currently skeptical on Desktop Explorer's depth of interpretation as its subject is now its own creator. Personal enlightenment around divination and tarot-guided retrospection has been referenced so far. We'll record any further findings when situations under less social pressure must find Maxine's whereabouts and continue on with project. Okay. Gate. A very old gate. There are wear markings where the bars meet the floor. There's no way they open the gate at this moment. Make sure we turn around. Check this out. Okay. If only I could walk in there with my back turned, that would solve this entire problem. Does that work? That would be a funny way to solve this. You just cover it with a window. I'm thinking too meta. I just use my phone for the encryption sheet thing, but I wonder if you could copy paste it over to the other profile. I was wondering that too, but I don't know if it would save clipboard between users. Yeah. Eyes won't steer from So I tried clicking hand on my eye. I tried using my eye on yours. Oh, you had to... That was a link? This underline thing is a link. I did not realize that was a link. Okay. The traveler covers their eyes. The traveler is yet again unable to write on their notes, but their thoughts have been cleared from the painting's gaze. The traveler thinks to themselves, must keep the painting covered to maintain my composure. Exploring this room will require crawling through the floor. It's got a cold feel. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Fuck that up. Okay. It's got a cold feel, but you won't let me... Crawl through the floor. Does it? No, because it takes that away if I get rid of that. Yeah, it takes away crawl as an option. So what do I do here then? I've covered the thing, but I can't do any actions while this is happening. Let's keep the painting covered to maintain my composure. Exploring this room will require crawling through the floor. It's got a cold feel. But you won't let me do anything. Do I do that? Feel? Oh, it automatically types look. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. It just wants you to say look no matter what. So you can't type in under other things. I thought the keyboard that my in-game character is using was ciphered. So I had to decipher my keyboard for a second, which would have been wild. But I'm checking every single letter. Yeah, it just wants me to type in look. Okay. Now, yeah, the traveler covers their eyes, yet again unable to write on their notes, but their thoughts have been cleared from the painting's gaze. The traveler thinks to themselves, must keep the painting covered to maintain my composure. Exploring this room will require crawling through the floor. Okay, so can I leave? No, because you lose the ability to crawl as soon as you undo that thing. Like, apparently my character's concept of crawling completely disappears as soon as I remove the hand, which is wild to me. They just completely forget crawling is a power that they have if this goes away. But I can't do anything while this is here. Wait, can I just do it here? Please specify what to feel. Okay, like that's it. Feel. So they want you to type instead. You sense a look of disapproval after considering feeling a corpse. Feel painting. You can't find a painting to feel. Oh, portrait. Feel portrait. Running your fingers through the canvas, discern an old face solely by the structure of oil paint. Feel floor. Floor is very cold to the touch. However, you feel the source of warmth near the wall. Use torch? There's no use for this torch. Feel torch. Let's just burn ourselves. Youch, it burns. Are you crazy? Feel wall? Fingers get hotter the closer they get to a torch on the wall. Surprisingly, there's a lever next to it. Use lever. A strong pull is needed to use the lever, finally lowering it down. Why would keeping your eyes away from a portrait be so difficult? Do you like what you see? Okay. Did that just say turn left? Oh wait, no, it said that because I see. So is that half of the things? Okay, so we got whatever's there. Be unwise to look at the scene too closely. It's a mystery what knowledge you would obtain from the use of a corpse. Okay. Its past allure remains a mystery. Okay. Alright, and then we have this, life cycle. Okay. The tome seems to speak about a creature of habit, whose number of legs are different in the morning, the afternoon, and in the evening. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. So I am supposed to 2, 3, 4 would be adult, old man, baby. Because I'm going by how many like, you know, vertices they have. Because this is based off of these things on the banner back here. So grab, hand, eye? What the hell? Hand, eye. No, that doesn't work. Hand, eye? No. This one I am unsure about. Because yeah, that just has 2. So that's the adult human, that's the old. This is the, yeah. When it reacts to your focus, it glows at your desire to look at it. Bannery has already reacted to your focus. Oh! This time, all 3 stop glowing. Okay. So. I see. So, what we need to do then is use the left banner. Use the middle banner and look at the third banner. Is that not? Oh wait, no, to the fourth banner. Is that not right? Oh wait, so maybe this is in order? Okay, so let's use you, look at you. All 3 stop glowing. That makes no sense. Because clearly this is supposed to be like, yeah, I'm making assumptions about this. I really thought it was going to be like that, and then you just look at this one. But that is apparently not the case. Oh, wait. Sun... death? No. What does it want? I feel like I'm close to this solution. I just don't know what it's expecting of me here. If you're unable to use the terminal at some point, the icons on the tower do essentially the same thing. Yeah, I know. I really thought that was going to be the solution there. I just don't know what it wants from me here. Start from baby? Yeah, I just don't know the order because this is just a circle, so that means nothing to me. Okay, let's go over here. As long as I'm in there, I can feel. I can't feel in the other room, though. Feel. Oh. Okay, that's not helpful. I just don't know why it has these three things if it doesn't want me to just use these. 2, 3, 4. I mean, they also just straight up tell you the answer by the number of fingers that they have showing. 2, 3, 4. Which is the order here. 2, 3, 4. So that directly corresponds there. But I've tried. Use it. Use it. Look at it. And that doesn't work. So I don't know what it wants at all, actually. Presence of mystic arts on this heavy tome and ragged banners. Meaning of the book is indecipherable. Fingers are stained with ink. There's no use. I just want to solve this puzzle before I finish stream, but like, it's once again one of those where it's like every single solution that makes sense to me isn't the solution. And that hurts my soul. Give me another system tip. I'm stupid. Terminal prompter keywords are color-coded for your convenience. Already know. Don't have any more system tips. Great. You're useless. Talk to me. I have nothing to say to you. Focus on beating the tower. Okay. Hate you too, Pizarro. This just makes so much sense to me as the solution. Like, why would they even give this to me if this wasn't the order I was supposed to do it in? 2, 3, 4. Like, why even give it to me then? Two, 3, 4. Yeah, like they've really hammered home. Like, yes, I understand that, but why though? That just makes so much sense to me as the solution. Like, it seems to just make a ton of sense where right here why that would work. Hand by the middle-aged person, hand by the old person, and then look at the one with the logo for the child. That seems like it makes so much sense, and it's not the solution. I just don't know. I just don't know. I know I've said this before, but I'm starting to really think this game is not for me. Oh, I did not mean to even leave. Whoops. Oh, hey, death is in the moon now. Okay. This is like some Grimrock style puzzles too, but I'm just not getting what it wants. It is an ominous moon, yeah. I wish that moon would happen to me right now. Orb's Mist binds your words and expands your mind. Does it... What if I do this? Can I still... No, we can't click on them unless they're, like, active. So it's not like, oh, I'll do it in this version. And Pizarro is just useless. Left, right, middle. Does it want me to do the reverse? Like, look at baby. Touch you. Touch you. Oh my god, it was just actually do like the life cycle, I guess. So you start as baby. Okay, I mean, that makes sense, I guess. But... Treading carelessly with knowledge beyond your comprehension. Where have I heard that before? Yeah. That's me every time I play one of these. It said it loaded selfish, I think? Finally reached the top. It wasn't so bad, was it? What? You know what? No. We shouldn't look at any of this. We shouldn't look at any of this right now. I should just save and leave. It really feels like the puzzles have gotten harder and more vague. Yeah, they require, like, they're never as simple as they seem. So if you let your brain get stuck on, like, the initial reaction that you have, you'll just be stuck there for a while. And it did say, like, life cycle, but the way the banners were put up and stuff, I basically took too stupid of a solution because I was like, well, just copy what's placed here. Because I thought that would be the order, but yeah. Or I didn't think there was an order at all. You just had to use hand on the one that corresponded to each of them, and then eye on the child, and then that would solve it. But apparently that was not it. So. Alright, we are done. I definitely need to be done there. I am hungry. And, I probably need a brain break. So. We made like 10 minutes of progress in 3 hours, I think. So, big numbers. But, yep, I'm out. Have a good time zone and all that. Bye-bye.